Hello everyone, and welcome to part 1 of our Let's Play of Pokemon Legends Arceus, or Arceus, whatever you wanna call it. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now I wish to know thine appearance. So yeah, I'm gonna select the girl here. I think her name is Dawn on Diamond and Pearl. I never really watched the anime past the first seasons. So I'm gonna go with her because the boy's appearance is like quite simple. Doesn't she appeal much? Quite simplistic. What is thy name? So I'm gonna call myself Patch. That's how most people call me. All correct. Patch. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Pet. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. So yeah, I'm not really sure if it's pronounced Arceus or Arceus. You guys can let me know. And she's desperately trying to get her phone back. So yeah, this is the first time I'm recording with OBS, so I hope everything turns out okay. I normally use the recording software that came with my capture card. It provides a little bit better results, but then I have to encode later and render the video, and that takes too much time. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Hey, some starters there. Are you alive, my girl? Also, let me know if you guys want me to read all the lines. I'm not sure if some people like reading all the lines, some people don't. And it's not like I'm a great voice actor. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. Yeah, that's some ominous clouds over there. But thank goodness, you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand? Come on, who in the world does that? Ask Neptune. She will know. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know. I see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might you offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. Her face of desolation is kinda funny. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you will be able to survive? Somehow I guess. Her face. So dramatic. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. I guess these will be our starters. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. Had just caught up these 3 runaway Pokemon when you stumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? I sure do. Yes, of course I do. My, that's a relief. Thought you fell from the sky. It seems we have some common ground, huh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? I'm Patch. Oh, so you call it Patch. That name has quite a ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Not really. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Lavington. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3... And there they go. Oh bless and bother, my darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again? Maybe it's because of your stupid pom-pom hat. I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you three! Wait! Okay, so we can move and we can move the camera. This is kinda like an open world, like the wild area of Pokemon Sword and Shield. Which I think the graphics are much worse. Like, jeez, Game Freak. There's a glowing beeping object over there. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arcphone, and thy mission seek out all Pokemon. So maybe it's Arceus. Again, I'm not sure. So I guess we need to follow this path here. Here you can see stuff rendering as we approach. Like, I have seen better Wii games than this. Like Xenoblade, anyone? Alas, yet another miss. Aha, I'm glad you have come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Now, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to a minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs came in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and... why? The Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as they can be. And with that, you have caught a Pokemon. I know we have just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far to be each from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skills in this area. I'm quite good at aiming myself. Pokemon can be caught by throwing balls. Hold the ZR in with the right stick. Release the ZR, and if he hits the Pokemon, you may be able to catch. If you want to cancel, just press B. Okay. Oh, there's one there. Oh, wonderful, you caught your Pokemon. It seems you have quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Pad. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. And let's say I played a few Pokemon games. Oh, there's another one. And there you go, Rowlet. I can hardly believe it, Pad. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catching them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap up this sharpish, shall we? Oshawott is over here. Oh, right on the head. Her face of disappointment. Ah yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon we caught here have only just arrived at the village to help you with your research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Page, I was taken aback by how well you use the Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you have just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Have fun. Seek out our Pokemon? That object is an Arcphone, you say. What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, A proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research, containing detailed records of all the Pokémon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokémon, one, of course, must catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Aren't you a person with clear talent for catching Pokemon? I think anyone that could throw a rock would be able to do this job. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come on, what do you say? Shall we help one another, my girl? You're kinda weird. Come on now, what you say? Shall we help you one another, girl? Yeah, he's gonna keep saying that. Then, whoever and wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get this Pokémon back to the village. Then we will sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then onwards to Jubilife village. And the ominous cloud on the sky is ominous. I wonder if the end goal of the game is to reach that and go back to our timeline or something. I saw like a week ago that this game is kinda like a time travel. Like I saw some spoilers. Thank you for tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of a great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you will forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. Yeah, she seems quite scared of everything. I think that's kinda understandable. This way, if you please. I think most people would be like super. Jubilife Village, it's come a long way thanks to. Understand you must be more touched about. Yeah, he's not gonna let me read out loud everything. So he wants me to follow him. Galaxy Hall. Yeah, I was always saying most people would be like afraid of something like this, and someone would be just excited to be on a situation like this. Oh, botheration, I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here. Then to the left, it's Wildflowered College. The phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. So our phone has a GPS. Press the minus button to view the map. So we're gonna have markers. Yes, Pokemon is officially an open world game now. All open world games needs to have markers, right? Hey, weird dude with your green mustache. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflower is for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have a seat for outsiders. Move along. Her face. Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Lavington? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable short though, letting Pokemon run off and give him the sleep and all. 3 more of 10 got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a movie called Thundershock, I'd have courage then for sure. But the professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says, I'm a clumsily short fellow, to put it mildly. Ah. But everything will be quite alright now. Patty here has agreed to help us with your Pokédex. As in, she's going to join the survey corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I will allow it. Assuming the individual can contribute to the survey corps, that is. I'm the captain of Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Cyclone. Professor Lavington has told me you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. How would you rate the characters in Pokemon Diamond? If they are like the other games, I think 10, right? Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us, without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. She is a loner, ain't she? Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter, the rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, huh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, and if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny, much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Where did you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Oh well, you know that great hole in the sky, the one people call it the space-time rift. People call it the space-time rift. I guess we know the story of this game now. Nor foreboding or anything like that. Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Come on, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I'm concerned myself only with facts. Now, we already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. So they are all over the place, in the grass, in the forest, in the ocean, under touch girl's skirt, if you know where that's coming from. It's up out to the survey corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Paige comes in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in Galaxy Team and keep trying to call it Team Galaxy is capable of a feat such as that. This means we finally can begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. And well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that flies to the beach range on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? I don't think this guy like us. Our captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know? The slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Patch. And think, if you make it into Galaxy Team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said member fell out of the sky. Yeah, the captain is quite lean for someone that eats so much. Must be all the stress talking. That was quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You don't know that we won't get to have a Paige join the Survey Corps unless she passes at a trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Paige's skill. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Paige, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use your quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial, we put you tomorrow. You must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. Ah, damn, can't I like do farming or something else? Captain Silene like Risui, in a way. They're both plenty harsh. No, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, huh? It's a good thing one can't fall out from the futons we sleep in. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, he talks like if we know what beds are. Like we can fall out of a bed. Like you can't fall out of a futon. Yeah, sleep tight. Maybe where he's from, they have beds. Still, people falling from the sky. That's some kind of a story. Head to the Survey Corps quarters. So just follow the markers. Damn, we got our own house. It's not just your own, it's a whole house. Gee. Looks like we can make food here. Checking survey chips. Okay. Yeah, autosave. I'm gonna turn off autosave later. I always turn off autosave in Pokemon games. I'm not sure even why they put autosave in a Pokemon game. Yeah, so seems like we can craft stuff. And we're gonna be able to change clothes here later. Last until tomorrow. That seems to be some legendary Pokemon or something. The next day. Hey in there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyway, if you're up, come on out. Okay, so I think I'm gonna call in the first episode here. I'm gonna try to keep it then at about 30 minutes each part, so they don't get too long. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this first episode on Pokemon Legends, and I hope you guys can catch up with me on the next one. Take care.